This is our claw and our mincing technique that we use with students for Happy Healthy Cooks. We always make sure that we keep the cover on the blade of the knife when we're not using it. So you don't get cut, exactly. Can I see your claw, Trevante? Great. See how Trevante's fingers are straight up and down like that? Now hold it. I'm going to put my fingers right over his, and my tips are pressing into this plum as well. And then Trevante is holding onto the knife handle, and my hand is right over Trevante's hand. We always put the point of our knife on the cutting mat whenever possible, and then we just pull the knife down. So we do that together, and Trevante is not pulling at all, but sometimes a student will pull. And so if he were pulling, I would say, Trevante, we need to do this together. Please don't pull or we won't have control. And then we'll start again. One thing I also want to point out is that Trevante is doing a great job keeping his eyes on the food that we're using. We need to stress that. Some kids will end up getting distracted and they'll start looking around. You need to stop when that happens and redirect the students so that they remember to keep their eyes on what they're doing at all times. So you did a great job slicing that, Trevante, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to dice it. So now that we have a little pile of slices, let's see your claw right on there. And see how Trevante's fingers are kind of sliding around? We want to make sure that we hug those fingers right in so that we don't get any little rogue pinkies sliding under that knife blade. And once again, we'll put the tip of our knife down on the mat and then pull it down together. My fingers are always over every one of Trevante's fingers so that there's no potential for accidents. You'll notice also that Trevante and I are not taking our eyes off of this food. Great work, Trevante. The mincing technique is different. Trevante is going to take his pointer and his middle finger and put them on top of the blade of the knife. And then I'm going to put those on top, and I'm holding Trevante's fingers underneath so that they don't slide around. And again, the tip of the blade is on the mat, and then we'll just pull this down together. Notice also that Trevante is standing. Our students are always standing when they're cutting. They get better leverage that way and better control, and also you fit around them better. Now we're going to use the top part of our knife, create a pile, and start again. Great. I'm going to hug those fingers of Trevante's with my fingers, and then we'll just start again. We're going slowly and carefully. This is not Top Chef. We like to stress how slow and careful we are so that we'll never have an accident.
Or get cut?
We don't want to get cut. Great. Excellent work.